Well, okay, I'm here today with Jimmy Dickens. Jimmy Dickens and I have been friends for longer than I can remember, probably not longer than he can remember.
Yeah, longer.
But I'm telling you, we were both young.
Very.
And you're still pretty young, but it seems like I've aged. I've not aged like wine, I aged like cheese. Okay, after that you left out. But it's good to have you here today, and just sharing with Jimmy. This is something that a lot of people will not be able to appreciate, okay? This shed is 8 foot wide, 12 foot long. The program is called Just From the Shed, okay? All right? Now, Jimmy and I have both worked with television for years, and we're used to a whole different studio, right?
Yep.
I'm telling you, everything just right, okay? The sound just right, the soundboard set just right, the backdrop just right, everything. The cameras, Lord, what the cameras we've run through, okay?
Yeah.
And technology now has changed things so much that we can do things so much simpler.
Yeah.
I can carry what I do in a plastic bag under my arm and keep 2 folding chairs and do things that used to, it took us $30,000 worth of equipment to do.
At least or more.
Yeah.
Lighting and cameras and swishers. Yeah.
But, and my mom keeps telling me I ought to straighten this up. She keeps looking at the back wall. I said, no, here's my sponsor. No, not just kidding. They ain't my sponsor. If you'd like to be, it's okay. But anyway, she said, I said, no, I'm not straightening up. I straightened up good enough. And I knew when you come in and seen all this stuff, I said, Jimmy Dickens will be excited when he sees all these tools hanging up and everything in place. And I mean, I keep it all. I'm getting ready today. I got ideas today I'm going to work on after you and I are done that I want to fix and stuff I want to do. And I got little things I want to. I just done a program a minute ago and done some things for TikTok. And it was some motivational things and it was life hacks. And I use that blue tape like a monster. And all of us got it laying around. After you paint, you'll have that old roll of blue tape, and you always buy another one when you get ready to tape.
Yeah.
And I started taking that, and I keep my markers and pencils, black magic marker, and when I put something in a box, I write on it, CB radio, or 100-foot ruler. Because here's the deal. How many times do you use that 100-foot ruler? Maybe 4 times in your life. But you can't never find it.
Yeah. and then you go buy one.
Yeah.
I've done that many times.
Yeah, you'll go buy. I got a 200-foot ruler on this side, a 100-foot ruler on that side, and I keep that stuff. And then I got another tote that says hardware and sprays. Okay, it's full of bug sprays, hinges, door latches, doorknobs. Okay. Because what happens is you collect that stuff as you get older, all right?
Yeah.
And you'll have it, but it's no good if you can't get to it.
Okay?
And I said, I'm going to fix this stuff as I go along, and I'm tired of it. And also, when I die, it'll be easy for them to sell because they can get to everything. The kids will be able to come in and say, this is worth $3, and they'll be able to set it all out in the yard.
Michelle would just buy this whole building. She'd buy the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just move building. And
that's smart. See, she's a thinker.
Yeah, she would. She'd love a place like this. Oh, man.
And I can't explain it to people till they come in. But I love watching them. You should have seen Lawrence. He come in. He looked at Lawrence Hayes was here yesterday, and Mickey Hale was here last night. Me and Mickey was in here till after dark. It was raining. We still in here talking forever. But I mean, they come in and get to look and all that stuff, And I don't know. It's a world of stuff. But I try to always think of how can I tighten it up a little bit. Now down here, you ought to see what I got down here. I'll show you that before we leave. I take all my batteries back out of stuff in the wintertime, okay?
Yeah.
And I bring them in here and put them up. And I've got a solar trickle charger. I got a solar panel on the outside of the building with a regulator, and it comes in, I hook those batteries in series, and I let it sit there on charge and keep them batteries up.
Wow.
And then I got to where I ride on. These are John Colson's batteries for his little cars outside. I bring them in, and I write on them. Like this one's not real good, so I put so-so. The ones that are good, I write blue tape and write good. And when I got a battery like this, I said, this could be bad. I charge it a time or two, and I write it, could be bad. Because you ever pick something up and you think, is that bad? Or is that not working? What is that? So I write, so I can understand it, could be bad.
Wow.
But I don't know.
Awesome.
I try to do stuff. I think being this is a lot like your life. I mean, you know what I mean? You can have all kinds of things in your life, but if you can't get to those tools, those things in your life, it can just be all jumbled up.